What's up, Minecraft Universe, and welcome back to another episode of The Modder Is You. And this would be episode 2, and the winner of last week's The Modder Is You happened to be Seth Ruby with 25 thumbs up on Do the Smart Moving mod. It's awesome. So, hey, Seth Ruby, you won, and this is dedicated to you pretty much. I mean, you know, you won the comment, so if you guys feel like winning next time, comment below your favorite mod or a mod you'd like us to review, and we'd review it as long as it's updated for 1.1, or the current version of Minecraft. So let's go ahead and jump into this mod here. It's pretty neat. I've seen it before. It's cool. What it is you pretty much are smart. You have smart movement, and I guess we can go ahead and start. I'll start by climbing these ladders, and as you can see, it makes you, like, it gives you a climbing animation, but you can also skip these ladders because you are transferring from climbing a normal ladder to climbing a block to climbing the ladder again. And in order to climb blocks, you just hold control or whatever you set the key binding to be to grab, I guess. You can go into options and then go into controls, and then you can set grab to whatever you want, and then you can set sprint to whatever you want. Instead of WW, you can set it to a different key. So, I mean, it'll be red. It's red because my tab and list players are the same, but I won't be listing players in single player anyway, so I just set it to tab. So that'll be my sprint button, and grab is my control button. And you just pretty much hold control, and you can climb blocks like that, and I believe you can sprint. Can you sprint? Yeah, you can sprint and grab onto one block. Like, yeah, see, so you're pretty much a parkour master. So, excuse me, sheep, while I show them the rest of this crazy mod. Okay, so anyway, we can climb up the ladder normally, or we could hold sprint and climb up it even faster, and that gets us up to the top. And up here, I'm going to show you a nice diving animation this mod has implemented. And here we go. I actually have to hold. Grab, and I have to hold sprint, and then I gotta go. And when I go, I'm gonna hold spacebar to charge up my, I guess, jumping. So I guess here, let's switch over to creative so you can see the little bar. And by the way, when you sprint, you can see the little shock bar. If I can get some pork chop here, or something to eat, that way we can refresh completely. And we should be able to see some of these animations. So when we get up to the top, I'll show you. Okay, so that would be a super, like, big jump, and I'll show you that here in a second. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna hold Control Tab, and I'm gonna go hold space, let go of space, and I'm diving. That was cool animation. Yeah, and now I'm in the water, and now I'm swimming. I got my swimming animation, and I can hold space to stay above water, of course, and he'll just swim around like that. And then I can also sprint, which will make me swim faster. So the sprint button will allow you to sprint while swimming, giving you a more faster swimming animation as well. So that's pretty neat. And then now we're over here. I'm going to show you the charge jump, which is like a squat, and then you hold space, and then you let go of everything, and then now I'm up here. So yeah, that's awesome. You can jump 2 blocks whenever you're needed to. Okay, so also I want to mention this, is that if you press F9 on your keyboard, it will change the difficulty for smart moving. Now you can disable this altogether by cycling through the F9 switches. F9 set to easy, there will be no sprint bar. You can sprint as much as normal, I guess, much as possible with the sprint button. And then if you press F9 one more time, it'll be set to medium, giving you some sprint bar, but it limits you. And then if you press F9 one more time, it'll switch over to hard, and then your sprint bar will go down way faster. So I guess we'll keep it on hard just to give it at the maximum difficulty. There's only a few more things involving sprint anyway. So actually, I think 1. So let's get started with the side I guess juke. I forgot what it was called, but it's kind of like a side shift, and all you do is just double tap the direction you wish to side shift or whatever, and it will charge. I mean, it will cost sprint bar, but I mean, I don't know. You could use it in some situations, and then it also works if you do backwards, like W or SS for backwards, and you'll jump backwards. So that's pretty cool. And there is a few more things. Let's do. Well, I'm gonna hold control here. We're gonna do nice sliding, and I'm gonna hold control. I'm gonna hold sprint, or I'm gonna hold grab, sprint, and I'm just gonna go, and then I'm going to press shift on my keyboard, which is sneak, and that will give me pretty much, it'll allow me to slide. So here I go. Ooh, yeah. And then also, to crawl, you pretty much, you just go into sneak, and then you press grab, and you'll just be able to crawl. And what's cool about this is since you're holding grab, or if you do continue to hold grab, you can actually climb blocks while you're crawling and then continue crawling. So that's awesome. Alright, now we're going to go over here and show you a few more things. Now, let's go into first person for a second and see this lava. We can actually grab onto, these iron bars up here by jumping and holding control to grab. And I believe it was costing me energy for that. And I could have died if I fell. Oh, yeah, see, I almost fell in that lava. I didn't even let go of control. So be really careful if you're on hard or medium. So yeah, that was the grab. And you do that just by jumping and then doing grab, like I said. So now we're going to see the flying animation when you're in creative mode. And this isn't the last thing in the mod, but I've covered some of the main things. And then if you want to see more, go check it out yourself. But here's the flying animation. It's probably one of the coolest ones, simply because you look like you're flying, kind of like Superman. And it gives you the feeling that you have all the power in the world. Because, I mean, just look how cool. Look how cool he is when he's flying through the air. So, yeah, I mean, he's Superman, pretty much. You're a hero. And there's the frontal view. And he moves. He's awesome. So it does change the flying controls up a little bit. Like, it throws you off. I mean, it's not the same as creative mode flying, even though you're in creative mode flying. But the way his body is kind of affects the way you move around. Like it'll make you slow down and you won't quite land perfectly. I mean, you'll see what I mean once you get the controls and you try it out yourself. So if you want to do that, go click the link in the description and download it. Congratulations for Seth Ruby winning, I guess, this episode of The Modder Is You. If you guys want to win the next episode, comment down below a mod that we should do. And give this video a like or something, you know. Get more people to see this. Get some crazy mod reviews in here. And hope we'll continue the series. So look forward to episode 3, and I'll talk to you stars later.